But why is that though?
I mean,
Why is that? Why do they?
I don't think they.
Why do they holler freedom of speech, but then when you say something, it could be frowned upon so bad, and not that you're trying to be malicious with it, but just to be able to speak your own mind could get you in trouble, man.
I think it's more.
It can really get you in a bad situation.
It could destroy your life, your career. It could be like just for wanting to be able to express how you really feel. And that has gotten a lot of motherfuckers in a position to where, you're blackballed or you can't do whatever.
Do you think that comes more with niggas want to control people, groups, or entities want to control the narratives, or are they really that mad about what you said? It's about narrative control. Because everybody's influenced. You're an influencer, right? That just means people pay you attention. So, controlling narratives is way more important. People ain't really that sensitive. They just know that we got to guide people over here this way. So we got to start condemning people from thinking on their own and getting out of line.
Are you sensitive if somebody call you a name or whatever?
Man, no, I've been off this stuff a long time ago, dog.
How sensitive you are to the N-word in the reference of
like a white boy just coming up to
right, as opposed to us like, hey, my nigga, and I know that a lot of people frown on that with us as with each other question. Of us calling each other that name.
You know what, man? Me being originally from the Midwest, where a white person will call you a nigga right in front of you, it used to have me ready to steal off on the motherfucker, when it happened. But then after a while, man, I stopped biting into that. Because you can give that word power. You can give it a certain power. You can take it away, because if a motherfucker sees something bother you, they will keep trying to do it to you, and they going to use it as a weapon against you. But once it don't impact you no more, you be like, I start telling them, no, your mama a nigga.
Well, that's what our race did with the word.
Do you feel that you were programmed to react like that because of what was, from the past and what? Do you feel like you were programmed to, like, soon as you heard outside of your race call you the N-word, do you feel that you were programmed just by history and all that to react?
It used to really make me feel some kind of way. I didn't like it.
Why?
I didn't like it because I knew that they were trying to be disparaging towards me and trying to hurt me some kind of way. That's why I stopped reacting to it. Now, don't get me wrong. I slapped fire out of more than one person for calling me out my name, right? But then after a while, as I got older and I started realizing that, man, I can really still go to jail out here. Even if this dude called me a nigger and I slap him,
okay,
and the police come, I'm going to jail.
Okay, since you from the Midwest, I got the other side of the coin question for you. So when you came to California and you experienced a Hispanic calling you a nigga out of love, because they use the word like that, how did you feel?
At first, I'll be looking at them like, man, what the hell is you called? What the hell you say?
Did you look around your other niggas like, why y'all ain't saying nothing? Like, because we used to that out here.
At first, man, but to me, it was always a thing, because I'm going to tell you like this. We had white boys that lived in our neighborhood in Ohio, right? That went to kindergarten with us. It'd be a white woman.
When they become adults,
check this out, though. It'd be a white woman, dog. Like
William get older.
The homeboy Denny back in the day. Hold on, Kato. He was white. Mom was white, but his little sister was mixed. And a mom that was married to a black dude, right? He had been with us all the time. When we went to go fight the white boys that was calling us niggas, he'd be like, yo, my nigga. Like, that's how he was. But he dressed like us. He looked like us. So in a way, it was almost like it was a cultural thing, bro. And not so much just about color, but you can tell the difference, man. And really, dog, it's something that I try to not say. Even though I say it way too much, dog, I just don't think I think the word don't kind of, it's not a good word. We don't have no use for that word, dog.
It's hard to sit there and say that when that's all we do is get our use from that word. That word we snatched in my opinion, like you had said, you know what I'm saying, earlier, we did that with that word. You know what I'm saying? To where, like, you got motherfuckers from every race calling themselves real niggas. Nigga ain't a black person. It's like a bitch ain't a woman. Like, you know, a bitch is a style of motherfucker. And that's the kind of equivalent to the word nigga is to me. You feel me? I think it's kind of outdated. You know how when it's called a certain way, when it's said a certain way, and when you know it's whether you go the ER route, you know what I'm saying? We cognitively know, oh, yeah, that nigga just slipping because he be around black people because y'all accepted old boy. So it's just like a double-edged sword. Like, so it's hard to sit there and pick and choose when you know the feeling of when you getting disrespected. Yeah, man, you know if another black nigga say nigga a certain way, that ain't my nigga one. When that nigga say nigga,
I'm gonna tell you something that's deep.
Okay, nigga.
I've experienced more racism from our own people, dog, than I have. I've experienced more racism from black people, from Asian people, and from Hispanic people than I have from white people. As crazy as that sound.
That is crazy.
And I'm from the Midwest.
Gangster Chronicles, we gon' tell you how it goes. If I lie, my nose will grow like Pinocchio. We gon' tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. Gangster Chronicles, this is not your average show.